I've made a logo for my game for the first time. I posted it on Reddit and people made me redo everything again. But before we get to that, let me quickly tell you what the game is about and where we're at right now. So I'm making a game that is a kind of logic puzzle game where you play as a cat. You cannot move, you only flip the gravity and the cat has to find the exit. Simple concept. I've already made almost 30 levels and I made different music and new mechanics and different cat characters based on my viewers' requests. I even added some enemies, and it's all coming together, except for one thing. The menu looks hideous, and I have to work on the visual part of it. What it's missing the most right now is a logo. So I decided to stick with my work name of the game, which is Flip It. I've used Adobe Express logo maker to find some ideas and font that I could use and start with. I exported it and remade it in Paint.net, which is some basic free software that is not specialized for making logos, but I'm not aware of any good free tools. But if you know any, you can leave them in the comments, I would appreciate it. I've drawn arrows that would hint at the main mechanic of the game, which is flipping the gravity, and the title itself. And I added the gradient and adjusted the color, which a lot of people didn't like, apparently. I made 3 similar versions of the logo and made a video about it here on YouTube and on TikTok and let people decide which one should I keep. I've made a logo for my game for the first time. Actually, I made 3 logos and I need you to decide which one to pick. And I've already picked the winner, but I decided to post it also on Reddit logo design, and I received so much feedback that I decided that I cannot just pick one, I have to redo it. A lot of people didn't like the colors, the gradient, and the whole concept of it. Some people said that it looks like Flip Fit because of the F in the beginning. There were some comments that were quite mean, but a lot of them were so supportive and gave me so much feedback and ideas that I'm really grateful. And honestly, I'm surprised this post blew up so much. What a lot of people mentioned is that they don't see anything when they flip the logo, and it didn't even occur to me that people would take it literally and try to see what happens if they flip it. A lot of people demanded that I make it read the same when you flip it. This concept is called ambigram. Some people even come up with their own ideas how to make it and remade my own logo so it would be an ambigram, which is really great. I really appreciate the effort. I used it as an inspiration but decided to make it myself. I also made the cat paw inside the P letter so it would look a bit cleaner. And I also tried making the arrows vertical because some people mentioned that it's more associated with flipping rather than horizontal arrows, but it didn't work for me visually. I'm wondering whether should I post it again on Reddit, but I don't want to redo it again because I've put so much effort into it and I have so many other things to focus on, like torturing people with my game. Now I've added the logo to my main menu and adjusted colors, and finally it looks like a main menu rather than some ugly Unity tutorial project. The game will be out soon and I will be moving to the next project. I still haven't decided where should I post it, on itch or on Steam, but I'm sure it will be free or just some symbolic amount to see how hard it is to promote a game, because this is the first thing that I'm publishing right now. And I know wish lists really matter and it's really hard to promote it, but I don't want to focus on marketing so much. I want to focus more on making the games and the content itself so it speaks for itself. Working on this has been a blast. I received so much feedback and I really felt that people got interested and involved. And this is what it's all about. I want you to feel like you have a real impact on the games. And I'm a real small channel and I read each and every comment. And believe me, I take it really personally and consider every option that you send me. And I love when people think outside of the box and come up with stuff that I would never come up with. And that's why I would be really happy if you'd stayed and follow me on my next project. So stay tuned, the game will be out soon, I will let you know, and I really hope you will like it.